I gotta make sure I re-sign these niggas, bro. I get my whole team. Damn. Niggas want that bag too. Where the fuck is this nigga at, man? Fucking turkey burger. Nigga turkey. Texans got cooked. Oh, Chief, you played the Giants. He was hurt when I played him. He might be ass nail time. Oh yeah, you might get a free one.
He mad as shit. I was dicking him. Look at that.
He drilling. Yo, bro, he's drunk. That shit definitely would have been a breakout, bro. Niggas can't be quitting, bro. Niggas got to just get these shit defeated. Like, I'm trying to work on my players. Yo, I went to Lou Joint yesterday, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, Drew? What's up, man? What the fry niggas in this game, man? Trying to wait till I get my opponent ready. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, I went to Lou Joint yesterday, bro. Niggas having a boy, man. That shit crazy. Yeah, what's up with this nigga, bro? Oh, y'all go back to sleep. Let's go. Hey, man, I always get turned up for them games. This is what I did, eh? Yo, I just did that the other night, bro. Why I just quit and leave the league, bro? I ain't gonna lie though, I had some shit over though. So it was like, am I about to sit here, get defeated and get cooked, or treat? I'm about to treat. I wasn't about to sit there and get cooked, bro. Yo, one of us gotta bring the bull back, bro. He talking about niggas charity. One of us got one of us got to bring the bull back to the city, bro. Yo, the bull Draco TTV charity. I tried to, and this nigga didn't give me that bull tip yet, like. Let's get it. About that bomb on it. Yeah, I want the bull tip bro.
First
I had that DN.
In 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? A fairly short kick from the 14.
Ooh, got it. Let's go.
This out to the 25.
Game of the week, dog. Early morning.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 27, Stafford. With a reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. 7 yards there.
I like what I see already, bro.
The Bears at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1.
I like what I see already. Let's go.
Victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. He finds Bolden. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 42. A good pickup there at 22. So in the Packer territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Complete here.
This nigga was supposed to slide, bro. What the fuck this nigga do? What the fuck this nigga doing?
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They run with Thomas.
Damn, I went through the right hole.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. end zone now. Stafford. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal.
And he is in.
Ew, step on me crazy, bro.
A great effort there. His first touchdown.
My defense about to I might miss that shit.
Lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
My defense going to body me, bro.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Dude, that nigga named Huff. I just think about Hansel Huff. That nigga named Hansel Huff.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start.
Wow, man, I expected it. I thought we had that shit the whole game.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Hold on.
That speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
That goes for a gain of 31. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
I ain't gonna lie, he was some shit.
Great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And
That's
the
tough.
Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
I know, he just scored on me.
The kicks away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
From the 27, Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's caught, left side, Bolden. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I know is maybe jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. Play action. Stafford. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. This is Thomas. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
I tell you, bro, that shit is too easy. That shit too easy, man. I'm about to go to the bowl.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted.
Try to come back and get that shit.
And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give at Sayers between the tackles. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 52 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Byron Jones getting to him from the secondary. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
On him, bro. I'm on him, bro. I'm on him, bro.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the side. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
I should at least got a field goal out of that last drive. I'm sorry.
The return as he was covered quickly, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Brett, what were they thinking looking on defense there. They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have.
Oh my God!
And get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He finds Bolden.
Ooh, it was so close.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now Thomas. He finds some open field here. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Thomas
Push
won't be
up front, and then running between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back their own.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid a big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down now. It's Thomas, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Play after right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man.
Oh my God.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. Now it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
He high forming the fuck out of him.
Incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
On play action, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down at Stafford. And Bolden brings it in complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. On first down, Allen. That's going to be caught.
Come on, Warner. Come on, bro.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Allen off the play fake.
He'll tackle him.
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sayers. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen taking it himself, and he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
What the fuck, bro?
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Heavy duty fire, bro.
Now Allen. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And if force another incompletion.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Only got elite defense.
Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away the
Ooh, Fred Warner, bro. This nigga's a god, bro. Especially because he bring up your play.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. That's complete to Bolden. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's
this shit even bring up your adjustments, bro.
To throw is Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he gets it to Bolden. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. It's caught, left side, Bolden. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd down and 3. Here's Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Stafford.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on 1st down. Thomas. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Steps away to his left.
You look at my tackle. My tackle literally sitting on him, bro.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yo, look at my tackle did to his DNs, bro.
Up the middle they go. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Being chased out left. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. So that's an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. A lot of eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On the give, this is Sayers. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
He wasn't going to get that, bro.
They saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability to...
Man, my hit stick getting crazy. My hit stick getting crazy, bro.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. Here's a give now to Sayers. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and pound it. And he is met in
my D tackle crazy, bro.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Here's Allen. Touchdown. Packers. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have made it
get a stop though.
Game again here in the fourth.
Is he gonna be able to stop me though?
No good.
He messed his selling. He turned me.
Here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Now all I gotta do is get a field goal.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up.
I'm going to take over, bro. Don't worry about it.
My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Ew.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Oh, don't run that. Please don't run it. Please don't run that kind of coverage, bro.
So the ball moves from 138 to the
I love zero
They
blitzes.
come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He finds Bolden. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Thomas. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I ain't gonna bother.
Now on 2nd and 13, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh my God.
And he is in.
Oh my God.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Oh my God, bro.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
I just didn't even know it. I'm about to be torn up, man.
Following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm so fucking tough.
In this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
Throwing is Allen on third. Pressure, and he's taken down. Bear sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They don't need to run another.
I got welcome to the league, man.
Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Thomas. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Bill, where the fuck is...
Three as the drive continues. It's a first down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. He finds Bolden. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing here, Stafford. And he's got
My tight end like that, bro. I swear to God, he like that, bro.
And he takes it inside the 10.
I swear to God, my tight end more shit, bro.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh my God, that shit should have been sick. He ain't go for the pick.
A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17.
If you got a defense that's working, man, don't not go back to it. Always use
The
it.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome. He's got a man complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Allen now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Allen flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Allen, got to have this one. Dancing to his left. And it will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
So it's the Bears who come away with the victory. And this one, Charles, too much Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, you really have to credit the protection he got as well. He had time to throw all game long, and he took advantage, throwing for close to 400 yards and 2 touchdowns.
So for Chicago, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
What's up, baby? My classy woman.